Hey everyone, Leslie from Discovery Fabrics. I don't know if you know, but we have patterns. Now we have patterns from other makers, but we also have our own patterns, a couple of different ones that we've done in the past year, and I wanted to share them with you. So what I have on right now is called the Cozy Hooded Throw. And this is just an amazing little warm cape that you would wear. It's got the hood, as you can see. Like super nice for just watching TV, or if you're a hockey mom, that might be something that you could take to the arena. I happen to wear this one in my office all the time because it gets really chilly. But what I wanted to talk about for the Cozy Hooded Throw is the fabric selections that you could use. So what I have used in this one is Polartec High Loft, which is beautifully soft, this style is, but there is many styles. Normally you could make pullovers, hoodies, that kind of thing with the Polartec High Loft, but it's really great for the Cozy Hooded Throw. And some of the other selections that you might want to choose would depend on the warmth factor that you're looking for. So some of the options that we have, well actually this one happens to be another one of the High Lofts. This is a trial style, and it's kind of a camo print, which is quite unusual. This actually came from Polartec with the print, and very limited edition, obviously. Another choice might be the High Loft that's the ketchup color that's on clearance. This is a gorgeous fabric, and it's very similar feeling to Alpha Direct, but it is a little bit heavier. But I mean, the price is right. You could basically make some Christmas gifts or one for yourself out of this fabric very inexpensively. And some other options that we've got to show here are the Thermal Pro fleece by Polartec, and this is one of the shearling styles. This is style 6256. You see this used by companies such as Patagonia for their retro pile hoodie, and also you could use Polartec fleece, like this is a 200 weight. This color is called Pinky. Or, I mean, there's just so many choices. You could use a micro fleece or a grid fleece or any fabric really. It just depends on what you want and what you happen to be doing at the time for warmth factor. So here is the Cozy Hooded Throw. This is really beginner friendly. The pattern goes together very quickly, and these are PDF downloads only. So then you're going to wonder, well, what am I going to do with my scraps after I buy that fabric to make the Cozy Hooded Throw? We have the answer right here. We have two other patterns. One of them is our no slip slippers. This is a crazy easy pattern, and we call it no slip slippers because if you choose, you can add this piece of Tough Tech on the back, which just makes it so that it grips the floor as you're walking along, and so they are not as slippery. Although I never did understand why they call them slippers and then you don't want them to slip. That's another story. Anyway, look at all the different fabrics that we have used for the no slip slipper. We've used the Polartec Thermal Pro with the knit face. We've used the fleece, just 200 weight fleece. We've used High Loft. We've used the shearling styles. You can use Power Stretch fleece back, or you can use basically any stretchy fabrics that you have, or you actually don't even have to have a stretchy fabric because it just basically changes the size the more stretch that you have, and you just size accordingly. The other thing that you can make with your scraps is our Endurance Beanie. Now this is a really cool little hat, and it fits quite close to the head. The reason we did this was so you could actually, in some fabrics, wear it underneath a cycling helmet. But here we have it in Alpha Direct. This is really lightweight, but super warm, and you could just tuck that in your pocket. It's so light. And we have it here in Thermal Pro, again in the sweater knit styles. And here we have it in Power Stretch. So this one is going to be really stretchy. This one is not going to be really stretchy, so you might have to just adjust your sizing a little bit. But anyway, that's just a little bit about the three patterns that we have, basically accessory patterns. If you have any questions, ask them in our Facebook group, So Inspired by Discovery Fabrics. Thanks for watching.